Okay, students, next sixth problem. Find the locus of centroid of a triangle whose vertices are a cos t comma a sin t, b sin t comma minus b cos t, and 1 comma 0 where t is a parameter. Means t is varying. Only one vertex is fixed here 1 comma 0. Remaining two vertices are varying. For example, this triangle, this is fixed. What is that? 1 comma 0. Remaining these two vertices are varying because t is changing. No? Automatically their position will change. Automatically centroid will change. One of the situation here centroid. If the point is changes to here and this is changes to here, this becomes the triangle. Automatically centroid positions will change. What is the locus equation of its centroid? T is changing. Automatically centroid will change. We want to find its locus equation. Okay, let P equal to x dash comma y dash be the centroid of triangle. This is the indirectly P x dash y dash be a point on the required locus. Indirectly, that is P x dash comma y dash be a point on required locus. Okay, now I want to draw the diagram for this here only. A 1 comma 0 fix, B changing. What is that, Nana? A cos t comma A sin t. C B sin t comma minus B cos t. P is here x dash comma y dash. You know how to find centroid formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So P is nothing but x1 means a cos t plus b sin t plus 1 by 3 comma a sin t minus b cos t plus 0 by 3. Already P means Nana x dash y dash. X dash y dash is equal to, actually you people are following, no? Actually I think okay, so what is my plan? I want to make a rule in between x dash and y dash. I want to create a rule in x dash and y dash. That is the required locus. So here a cos t plus b sin t plus 1 by 3 comma a sin t minus b cos t by 3. Comparing 3x dash minus 1 equal to a cos t plus b sin t, or 3y dash equal to a sin t minus b cos t. Actually, our plan is you want to create the relationship between x dash and y dash. Means you don't want trigonometrical ratios here. Just we want to eliminate trigonometrical ratios. While observing these two equations, you can simply say that squaring and adding, we can eliminate these two variables. Here plus and minus. Okay, a cos t, b sin t, a sin t minus b cos t. Squaring and adding, a square plus b square. Okay, is equal to square of this means what, 3x dash minus 1 square plus 3y dash square equal to square of this, directly I want to write a square sin square t plus b square sin square, I think this is cos, okay, a cos square t sin square t minus 2 plus 2ab sin t cos t, okay, plus a square sin square t plus b square cos square t minus 2ab sin t into cos t. So what happened here? 3x dash minus 1 whole square plus 3y dash square equal to, see here, a square cos square t, a square sin square t, you can take a square common, a square of sin square t plus cos square t 1, so just I can write a square. B square sin square t plus b square cos square t, b square, and these two get cancelled. So what happened, Anna? This is the relationship between x and y. Now I want to simplify it. 9x dash square plus y minus 6x dash plus 9y dash square equal to a square plus b square. So locus equation. Now I want drop x dash and y dash. Instead of x dash I want write x, instead of y dash I write y. Means actually x dash y dash is taken as a fixed point at the required locus. Now I am generalizing. Generalizing means instead of x dash we need to write x, instead of y dash we need to write y. So 9x square plus 9y square minus 6x plus 1 minus a square minus b square equal 0. This is the required locus equation. While observing this, you can say that this is a circle. Locus equation is nothing but circle, because x square coefficient equal to y square coefficient, there is no xy coefficient. Okay, therefore locus equation is a circle. Locus is a circle. Locus equation is this. What is locus means? What is the geometrical shape represented by this? That is called locus. Locus is a circle. Yeah, students, our seventh problem. Find the equation of a circle which passes through origin and cut off chords of length a from each of the lines y equal to x and y equal to minus x. First of all, I want to explain problem. Interesting problem, Nana. This is coordinate axis. Okay, this is y equal x line. This is y equal minus x line. Okay, find the equation circle which is passes through origin. Should passes through origin. This is the one of the circle. Passes through origin and cut off chord of length a from each of the lines y equal to x and y equal to minus x. Means this length equal to a, this length also equal to a. Such a way that a circle is exist. We want to find its equation. Interesting thing is there exist 4 such circles. This is one of the circle or another circle. See, this is also passing through origin. This is equal to a. This is also equal to a. Okay. So 2 more circles exist here. See, this is also another circle. Here also get another circle. So there exist 4 such circles. You want to find equation of all those 4 circles. So first of all, I want to find equation of this circle. Okay. Now again I want to analyze here. Observe here. This is y equal to x, Nana. This is y equal to minus x. This is one of the required circle. Interesting. Observe here. This is A. Say this is B. Say this is O. So what is given? OA equal to OB equal to A units. This line is y equal to x line. This line is y equal to minus x line. So inclination of this line is 1. Sorry, inclination slope of this line is 1. Inclination is 45. This angle is 45. Inclination of this line is minus. Slope is minus 1. Inclination is 135. This total is 135. Okay. So this is again 45 only, no? So what is this? Angle between these is 90 degree. Or slope of this line is 1, slope of this line minus 1, product of the slopes equal to minus 1. So you can say that angle between them is 90 degree. Important thing, this length is A units only, this is length is A units only, but this will form a right angle isosceles triangle. Join AB. So this is A, this is A, here 90 means right angle isosceles triangle, this one. Right angle isosceles triangle. Okay. Important thing is AB become the diameter of the required circle. Okay, students. So angle is semicircle 90 degree, no? So angle AOB is 90 degree. This is 45. This is 45. Or you can say that y equal to x and y equal to minus x are lines are perpendicular. Angle between them 90 degree. And right angle isosceles triangle. So angle AOB 90 means angle in semicircle is is 90 degree. That is AB become diameter of required circle. Okay, we want find the equation of the circle. I want coordinates of A and coordinates of B. If I know coordinates of A and coordinates of B, so if you know the two extremities of the diameter, you can find the equation of circle by using the formula x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. So you want to find coordinates of A. How to find coordinates of A? So again I want to explain concept here. See, this is the line. Its inclination is 45 degree or inclination is say theta, for example. This length is A. So by using basic trigonometry, you can say the coordinates of the point A are 0. x1 y1 is 0 here. x1 plus r cos theta comma y1 plus r sin theta. 0 plus a cos theta comma 0 plus a sin theta. Understood? So directly I can say the coordinates of A here. Directly coordinates of A equal to 0. 0 plus a means a only. Cos theta means 45. Cos 45, that is 1 by root 2 comma a into sin 45 1 by root 2. Therefore I can say that coordinates of A are a by root 2 comma a by root 2. These are the coordinates of a by root 2 comma a by root 2. Automatically by symmetry concept you can say that coordinates of this is equal to a by root 2 comma minus a by root 2. Like that you can find all the coordinates. This coordinate is a by root 2 comma a by root 2 nana. This is minus a by root 2 comma a by root 2. This I can say that minus a by root 2 comma minus a by root 2. So I can say this is a by root 2 comma minus a by root 2. But these two are the two extremities of the diameter. You can find the equation of the circle. These two are the two extremities of the diameter. You can find the equation of the circle. These two are the extremities of the diameter. You can find the equation of the circle. These two are the extremities of the diameter. You can find the equation of the circle. Okay. Okay, students. Actually, we have 4 circles. I am saying this is C1. This is C2. This is C3. This is C4. First of all, I want to find the equation of circle C1. Equation of C1. So by using diametric form I want to find x minus x1 plus a by root 2 into x minus a2, that is a by root 2, plus y minus y1 means a by root 2, okay, into y minus a by root 2 equal to 0. This is x square minus a by 2 plus this is y minus a by whole square, y square plus a by 2, sorry, a square by 2, I think here also a square only, okay, minus 2ab, minus 2ab means minus 2a into 1 by root 2 equal to 0. So now what happened Nana here, correct only, okay, these two get cancelled. So x square plus y square minus root 2 a equal to 0. This is the equation of circle C1. C2 directly I can say, here we will get a plus. So x square plus y square plus root 2a equal to 0. Root 2a y, I think, sorry, something wrong I wrote, y, here y, here y. So I think we can say that equation of the circle C4 or C3. So combined you can say here plus or minus, C1 and C4 also another plus or minus. Directly equation of C3 and C4 are x square plus y square plus or minus root 2a into x, here y no, x equal to 0. So finally, so we got 4 circular equations, x square plus y square plus or minus root 2ax, x square plus y square plus or minus root 2a y equal to 0. Okay students, our 8th problem, find the equation of a circle which touch both the axis and the line x equal to c. So I want to draw the rough sketch for this problem. This is x axis, y axis, x equal to c is a straight line parallel to so I think something, so c, for example, c given as greater than 0, otherwise we will get 4 circles again. Okay, I will show you, wait. X and the x equal to c, assume that c is greater than 0, means x is equal to c is a straight line parallel to y axis and c units from y axis, and which is right hand side of the y axis because c is taken as greater than 0. Now what is the question? Find the equation of circle which touches both the coordinate axis and also touches the line x equal to c. I mean this is the required circle. So here also get another circle. Okay, students, understood? If sign of C is not mentioned, if C may be this side, so another 2 circles exist, total 4 circles will exist. That's why I changed the problem. I took C as greater than 0, then we'll get 2 circular equations. Okay, interesting thing is, center and radius you want. Automatically, this length is nothing but C, means diameter of the circle is C, radius is C by 2. Okay. Now we want to find coordinates of origin. Say C again C by some P is the center. Let P center. P is center. Okay, now I want to find coordinates of P. Observe here. This is also C by 2 only, no? This is also C by 2 only, no? Automatically P is what, Nana? C by 2 comma C by 2. So what is this? C by 2 comma minus C by 2. This is say Q. Q becomes center of the another circle. What is that, Nana? C by 2 comma minus C by 2. Now center is there, radius is there, you can find the equation of the circle. So equation of circle. Equation of circle. Yeah, x minus C by 2 whole square plus y plus r minus C by 2 whole square. Combined I'm finding here. Instead of here C by 2 I wrote plus r minus C by 2 whole square equal to radius, means C by 2 whole square. So I want to simplify this, or you can say this. Okay, x square plus C square by 4. I think this is 2, no? Okay, minus 2xc plus y square plus r plus C square by 4 plus r minus 2 yc equal to C square by 4. 1 C square by C square cancel. So finally what happened here? X square plus y square minus 2xc plus r minus yc plus C square by 4 equal to 0. Okay, this is final. But I think here 2 won't get, no? 2 to cancel, only xc. Okay. So this is the combined equation of both the circles. Student, problem number 9. If one end of the diameter is 1, 1 and other end lie on the line x plus y equal to 3, then find the locus equation of the center of the circle. First of all, I want to explain the meaning of the problem. Yeah, this is variable circle. This point is fixed. One point on the circle is fixed. Through one point on the plane, you can draw infinitely many circles. So this is the diameter. Other end of the diameter is lie on the line x plus y equal to 3. Means other end is varying. One end is fixed. Other end of the diameter is varying. Automatically center will vary. We want to find locus equation of that center. Understood? So let this is taken as x dash comma y dash, means we want to create the relationship between x dash and y dash satisfied with the given condition. Understood? Okay, Nana, here this end of the diameter is varying. Sometimes here, sometimes here, sometimes here. It is varying. So that's why the center of the circle will vary. For example, here is the another end. So this become the circle. So center will vary now. We want to find what the locus equation of the center of that circle. Let C equal to x dash comma y dash be a point on required locus. Okay. Yeah, you want to create the relationship between x dash and y dash now. So say this point is say alpha comma beta. Let other end equal alpha comma beta. So what happened, Nana? Say this is A, so this is B. C is the midpoint of AB. C equal midpoint of AB. C means x dash y dash. Midpoint of 1 plus alpha by 2. 1 plus alpha by 2 comma 1 plus beta by 2. What happened here? 2x dash minus 1 equal to alpha. 2y dash minus 1 equal to beta. So already alpha comma beta is a point on the line. I will write here. Alpha comma beta is a point on line x plus y equal to 3. Every point on the line should satisfy this algebraic condition. Especially the alpha comma beta will satisfy. Alpha plus beta equal to 3. Alpha means what I get? 2x dash minus 1 plus y means 2y dash minus 1 equal to 3, or 2x dash plus 2y dash minus 2, that is equal to 5. So this is the required locus equation of center of the circle. So I want to write final conclusion. Therefore locus equation is 2x plus 2y equal to 5. So this is nothing but a straight line. Locus equation is 2x plus 2y equal to 5. Locus is a straight line. Students, 10th problem. Easy one. Find the value of k so that 2k comma 3k, 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1 and 0 comma 0 lie on the same circle. Means all these 4 points are concyclic points. Actually, you want to find the equation of circle that passes any 3 of them, and you want to substitute 4th one, we will get the k value. First of all, you want to find the equation of circle that passes through 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1, 0 comma 0. So no variables, no, just you can find the equation of circle. So 2k comma 3k should be lie on that circle only, because given that these 4 points are concyclic points, from there we will get the k value. Okay, first plan. Easy problem, I can say 0 comma 0, 1 comma 0, 0 comma 1. Through 3 non-collinear points you can draw only one circle. Through these 3 points you can draw only one circle. Special problem, that is right angle isosceles triangle. This is the circle. On the circle somewhere the point 2k comma 3k. First of all, I want to find what the equation of the circle. Easily you can find, because this is become the diameter of the circle. Center you can find, radius you can find, directly you can find the equation without using a general form. Because a special circle, not that one. These 3 vertices will form a right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle triangle, no, this diameter, 90 degree diameter, midpoint hypotenuse will be center of the circle. Directly I can write center. Center is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Radius I want, radius. This is 1, this is 1, this is root 2. Root 2 by 2, 1 by root 2. Radius is 1 by root 2, center is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Then directly I can find equation of the circle. Equation of circle. X minus 1 by 2 whole square plus y minus 1 by 2 whole square equal to 1 by root 2 whole square means 1 by 2. No need to simplify. Just 2k comma 3k also lie on the circle. So this point we should satisfy this algebraic condition. Substitute 2k comma 3k is also on this circle. So instead of x you can write this 2k minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 2k, I think 3k minus 1 by 2 whole square equal to 1 by 2. Now you need to simplify this. I think k is equal to 0 is not required value of k. If k is taken as 0, the point becomes 0 comma 0. So the point coincides with this. That's why I think k is not equal to 0. K is not equal to 0. Therefore, k equal to 5 by 13. Find the value of k so that these points lying on the same circle, if assuming that if these 4 distant points, I can't take k as 0. If nothing mentioned like that, you can take k equal to 0 also. Okay, students, our 11th problem, circles are drawn through 2 comma 0 to cut off intercept of length phi on x-axis. Yeah, if their centers lie in the first quadrant, then find the equation of such circles. Okay. Let the equation of circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fi plus c equal to 0. Now I want the values of g, f and c by using given conditions. Condition number 1, x-intercept equal to 5, means 2 into root over g square minus c equal to 5, or g square minus c is equal to 25 by 4. This is one relation. So another one is 2 comma 0 is on the circle, no? Passing through 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 is on circle. 4 plus 0 plus 4g plus 0 plus c equal to 0. So what happened on here? 4 plus 4g plus c. Instead of c, what I can write here? Plus g square minus 20 by 4 equal to 0. Since g square minus c equal to 25 by 4. Okay, now I want to simplify this. G square, 4g square, yeah, plus 16g plus 16 minus 9 equal to 0, I think. Check it. Okay, now I want to factorize this. 9, 4, 2 2s are, 3 3s are, 9 2s are 18, 18 2, okay, satisfying, 18 2. 4g square plus 18g minus 2g minus 9 equal to 0. And here I think 2g taken common. 2g plus 9 minus 1 taken common. 2g plus 9. So 2g plus 9 into 2g minus 1 equal to 0. We are getting 2g values. G is equal to minus 9 by 2 and g is equal to 1 by 2. But what is given on a center? Minus g comma minus f belongs to q1. q1 means what? Minus g should be positive. Minus f should be positive. Minus g should be positive. Means g is minus 9 by 2. Means minus g is plus 9 by 2. Minus g minus 1 by 2. This is rejected. So this is required value. Therefore g is equal to minus 9 by 2. Therefore g is equal to minus 9 by 2. For this corresponding g, you can find c. Okay, I think f is variable here. For this g, I think here I will get c value, but you here won't get f value. Means f is a variable here. So I want to use this. What is this? G square means 81 by 4 minus c equal to 25 by 4, or 81 minus 25 by 4 equal to c. Yeah, that is 6. The 756 by 4 equal to c. Cross check it. Okay. Yeah, equation of the circle. Therefore, equation of circle. X square plus y square g minus 9x. Where is that? Here. Yeah, 9x minus 9x. Plus 2fy, c means plus 56 by 4 equal to 0, where f belongs to any real number. Okay, student, our 12th problem, find the locus of center of a circle which cut off intercepts of length 2a and 2b on x-axis and y-axis respectively. Means here a, b and varying, automatically length will vary, automatically center of the circle will vary. So we want to find the what is the locus equation of the center of that circle. Okay, let one of such circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fi plus c equal to 0. Then center becomes minus g comma minus f. Oh, you want to find here minus g and minus f varying. What rule these two are varying? That rule should be expressible in small x and small y. Or you can take that center is x dash comma y dash and you can proceed, and after at last you can drop the dashes, then you will get the required locus. And just I took c is equal to minus g comma minus f. By using this c, I want to create the relation between minus g and minus f. At last I will write instead of gx, instead of fy, that is a required locus equation. Okay. So what is given on a x-intercept? 2a. Understood why I wrote this is the required one of the circle, because x-intercept means we have the formula 2 into root over g square minus c equal to 2a. 2 to get cancelled, g square minus c equal to a square, one relation. Okay, our plan is we want to create the relation between g and f. Okay, y-intercept equal to 2b, 2 into root over f square minus c equal to 2b, 2 to get cancelled, f square minus c equal to b square, I think 2b, okay, b square. So you want to create a relationship between f and g only. Now I want to subtract these two, g square minus f square, cc get cancelled equal to a square minus b square. Actually this is a required locus equation, but in general we will write in terms of small x and small y. Therefore locus equation is x square minus y square equal to a square minus b square. Okay students, next problem. Find the equation of a circle with the center 3, minus 1. Center is there and which cut off an intercept of length 6 from the line 2x minus yy plus 18 equal 0. Center is given, no? So just we want radius. Generally this is the required circle. Center C is equal to 3, minus 1. A line is given 2x minus 5y plus 18 equal to 0. This is the line. This length is given 6. That is the meaning of the problem. Which cut off an intercept of length 6 from the line 2x minus 5y plus 18 equal to 0. This length is given as 6. Center is minus 3, minus 1. Now we want to find its radius. Means I want this length. Draw perpendicular. From basic circular concept, from origin if a perpendicular dropped on curve, it will bisect it. So give name for this, A, B, C, some D. So from that concept you can say that AD is nothing but 3. AD equal to DB equal to 3 only. So if you know CD length, you can find AC length because already AD is there. CD nothing but perpendicular distance from this point to this line. Already we have the formula, perpendicular distance from a point to a line. CD mod ax1 plus by1 plus c by root over a square plus b square. Root over. By using this formula you can find CD, already AD is there, you can find CA, radius, center, you can find the equation of circle. That's not a big problem. So first of all I want CD. CD equal directly, where is the line? Here, 3 to the 6, plus 5 plus 18 mod by root over a square 4 plus b square 25. Bab. Okay. 11, 29, 29 by 29 means root 29. CD equal root 29. This 29 by root 29. Okay. Now CA, AC square equal to CD square plus AD square. AC square means R square. CD square means 29 plus AD square 9. Yeah, 38. R square is 38. R is equal to root 38. Therefore, R equal to root 38. Now you can find the equation of the circle. So I will write here equation of required circle is basic form, standard form, x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square equal to R square means root 38 38. This is the equation of the required circle, or you can simplify it.